right, our last speaker, it's going to be a little unconventional for this one. So I'll show you the screen that we're going to show, and then I'll explain. So our last speaker is Monique Matthews from Baltimore County. Monique's no stranger to the stage, whether it's virtual or in person. But this is a little bit of a challenge tonight. So Monique is at work, or maybe coming home from work, or somewhere in between. So I am going to help her I'm going to put the speech up on the screen so she can read while she's at work, because she does not have a copy. So
the more we learn, the more we discover how much we do not know. In a galaxy far, far away, lived a young Jedi in training who was more confident in speaking in front of her elders more than speaking with other young Jedis, far beyond from being misunderstood and not being able to fit in with them. There we go. I can see it now, Jason. Slide it over a little bit. Misunderstood and not being able to fit in with them. As a young child growing up, I knew I was different from other kids because when other kids played sports outside, I read books. When other kids hung out with friends, I would run errands with my mother. And I started hanging around older people because I felt more comfortable around them and understood me, because they truly made me feel welcome and helped me break out of my shy shell. But when I tried to talk to people my own age, my brain felt like it had a shutdown function because I felt disconnected with the subject they would talk about, like about what phone they would get. So my mother and I got invited to a family member's cookout that I started going to up until my early 20s. So every time I would go to talk to the adults, because it made me feel like I had a life force field around me and made me feel protected and not be afraid to be my own Obi-Wan Kenobi, and started to venture into what I call the unknown. And once I step into the dark hole, there's no turning back. I stepped into the black hole of people around my own age. And because of my openness and my force field of protection, I got from being around the older people helped me better understand them. And I was not Darth Vader all by myself and with a whole bunch of stormtroopers at my disposal. I was embracing my inner lightsaber, my inner light side by opening up my true colors and start embracing the person that I have become now, and I am able to connect better with people around me and learning that I am not misunderstood, I misunderstand. The people that were trying to help a young woman try to fit in and feel welcomed, but felt like she was being rejected. Rejecting the growth and the maturity that started to begin, and do not understand why people are excited for a unique, shy, vulnerable person who was trying to find herself with a little bit of wisdom and fear of not being herself, and do not understand why I could not connect with young people. Young B could connect with the old. You can say I have an old soul, because this is all I knew for a while and felt more comfortable with being around them. People twice my age, but it made me wise beyond my years. So my galaxy, far, far away, did not seem so far in the long run because you really need to reach for your inner Chewbacca. For those of you that do not know who he is Han Solo's co-pilot, and he is a rare species of Wookiee. And would do he and I have in common is that we both have kind hearts and we are a rare species. And reach for the stars. So I am leaving you with this thought. Do or do not. There is no try.